meteorological standpoint because it kind of shows us a better picture of what's been happening around the area.
Exactly right. It gives us a good idea of how the roads are, what we're seeing in different locations, so we always enjoy seeing those, and they help us out greatly. Here's a look at what we're seeing across the area. This was from earlier. This is from David Ballou. Came across one of those accidents. You see that white car did not end up in a good situation there, probably trying to drive too quickly. Maybe somebody in front of them was trying to drive too quickly and lost control and ended up like that. So once again, slow down, give extra distance. Things will improve, but it's better to be late getting places than to not get there at all and be left with a hefty car bill or worse. So that's what we have to look out for. Wetter roadways now. The snowpack has melted off a bit, but likely still some slick spots. This is Tom Stroud. He's here in the metro area keeping an eye on things for us. He's done a great job today being out and about, giving us some really, really good shots. And once again, Bartlesville, we saw that just a moment ago. Earlier this morning, this was just all a sea of white on these parking lots and roadways, and that's not the case anymore. We're starting to see improvements there. The snow has been stopped there for quite a while now, and things improving also downtown at the Tulsa Transit Denver Avenue station on our A-Best Driving live cam. Look at how long this storm system is. Northern New Mexico all the way up to way northeast of Montreal. So it's a long system, a long fetch of some snow, and it's going to cause a huge mess on the East Coast. It's going to be cleared out by this front for us, so that'll gradually push things out of here. We'll see clearing skies tonight. It will be very cold, maybe some refreezing, so that's not good. May see a couple of slick spots tomorrow morning, but this fetch of snow right now, right through the middle of green country, moving off to the east. Scattered activity further into southeast Oklahoma, becoming more widespread. McAllister, Stigler, Fort Smith. It is widespread, moderate to at times a little heavier at Muskogee, Tahlequah, Okmulgee, back towards Okemah and Bristow. Some lighter snow from Pawnee back towards Stillwater. Tulsa to the north and northwest, things have improved. It's starting to taper off in Miami, Grove, and Jay. A little bit heavier still once again from Muskogee back towards Bentonville, Springdale, and Fayetteville in the northwest Arkansas. And in the metro, the southern part of the area is still seeing some light snow, maybe some flurries in the middle part, and then up towards Skiatook and Collinsville, likely seeing things really wind down. It is cold. We're in the mid to upper 20s, so if you're going outside, bundle up. We got those winds out of the north. Factor those in, it makes it feel more like 16 in Tulsa, 15 in Eufaula. Feels like 23 in Bartlesville, so definitely that's big coat weather for us. This afternoon, 4 o'clock, this is all getting on out of here. We may rebound into the mid-30s later on this afternoon. That would really help melt some of this and get those roadways in better shape. We clear out tonight, the winds die off, snow on the ground, most of us cooling off into the teens, which is pretty cold by March standards. Not as cold as we have been. The record for tomorrow morning is -3, but certainly that's cold enough. Then south winds return for us tomorrow afternoon with sunshine, 40s to maybe even some low 50s will return to the picture. That will feel much better at that point in time. We even get warmer from there. Notice we warm all the way through the weekend, 60s on Sunday, 60s and 70s next week. We'll have a couple of passing fronts, no cold air, but they will provide us with a chance for showers and storms. One of those Monday, another one towards the end of the week, so we'll be watching out for that. Next week, once again, looking A-OK. We look to go above normal overall for temperatures for the week of spring break. Today, though, 35, snow tapering off. Still drive carefully out there. We've had a lot of wrecks this morning, a lot of major issues. 17, cold start tomorrow, but sunny. And then south winds return. That warms us into the mid-40s. Going forward, 60s do return. And then we look pretty good as we head towards Thursday, St. Patrick's Day. But we do have a chance for some showers or maybe a thunderstorm with temperatures there in the 70s. We'll be watching out for that. Right now, we want to watch out for those roadways and see how those are shaping up. We have had some issues. We're still seeing a few, not as many as earlier. It was earlier all yellow and red. It's